dropped it, and I guess the screen hit the button. So I lost that video. Oh well, I'll upload 2 of them. Hang on. Alright, I mean, man, I don't know. I mean, what do you guys think? Think we ought to just go ahead and spend some money on it? Just... driving. We're running down the road. Check engine lights on from the glow plug. 06, it'll throw that glow plug light. Glow plug will not affect it starting. It will not do not one glow plug. Shoot. That belt is annoying as shit. Need a damn belt on it. Wonder what the hell caused it. The harnesses all feel good and tight in the Victim. Like I said, something like this, unless we see something up, I mean, we can do injectors. I wouldn't recommend it. I mean, unless we can see what the heck is going on, unless we can make it do that jumping. And it felt like the injectors are dropping out, unless we can mimic that. That would be a smoking gun. That would be, we could find it, we saw it, this is what's dropping out. And if we can't find what's dropping out, we're just, I mean, we're throwing lawn darts up in the air and hoping they stick somewhere. I absolutely freaking hate doing shit like that. I can't stand it, because you could wind up dropping $1,000 freaking dollars on injectors and come back and it be one of the ones we didn't do, or it could be something completely different than even being injectors. And, you know, I mean, I'd rather not do any work, and if somebody is unhappy with us because we didn't do any work, I would much rather have that than have somebody unhappy with us because we spent a bunch of money and it didn't fix the problem. I would much rather lose the job than waste a bunch of money on stuff. I mean, there's just no, that's just, but like with that said, I mean, something was up with it. Something freaking happened. And I mean, until we can, one, either the issue get worse until it actually does it and is screwing up consistently. I mean, I feel like we'll just be, you know, throwing parts at it, and that is horrible. I mean, that ain't no way to address these trucks. Just, I mean, not when you're talking about injectors, because these injectors are not cheap. They are not giving them away. So, how much temperature we got now? 177. So it's, I mean, it's pretty warm. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I'd much rather fix stuff that's broke, that we know is broke. That's been, I don't know. Number 8 showing a little low now, just a hair. I mean, that's just a little bit. So is number 3. I mean, just a little. By no means. I mean, it's not even necessarily injectors. You know, something being that little low right there could be, you know, a little leaking in a valve or something like that, or I mean, it could be anything. I mean, most likely it normally is injectors, but 3 is consistently low too, just a little, just a hair. I don't know, guys. I guess maybe we'll just drive it some more, and if I can catch what's going on with it, we'll start it up again in a little bit. If something else happens, if we can get it to mimic that. And number 8, just consistently low. See, I mean, if we want to throw a Hail Mary at this son of a gun, let's throw a big ass Hail Mary and put a full freaking set in it. But I'm telling you right now, that would be an absolute freaking Hail Mary. And I mean, I would keep every single one of these injectors. If we do go ahead and replace injectors in this truck, I will keep every single one of them, and I will sell them as used injectors. I do that. I'll sell them as used. Of course, number 7, number 3, number 6, and number 8 will all definitely be scrutinized a little bit, and I probably wouldn't sell those. Probably not, just because they're sitting out of the truck. Number 6 is looking a little high right now. I mean, right now I'm seeing number 3 and number 8 being low. I don't know, it's just situations like this make it real tough. That's why I make these videos right here, because I am not going to say you need a certain injector out of this whole out of all of it, out of the whole engine. I am not going to suggest one that's bad. I mean, that's why we do the videos. I'm driving it around, I'm seeing it. I got the cold start on it, warmed it all the way up to temperature, and I mean, when an injector goes, it does that. That's when an injector goes. I mean, and we're not seeing that. Look how low number 6 is now after testing it here. Six and 3 now. Hang on. Well, we got issue with the turbo going on though. VGT locked at 84%, and we're only building 0.3 pounds. The VGT is closed right now, so that means we're not getting the boost we should. Whether it be an exhaust leak or a turbo need to be cleaned, one of the two. That won't have anything to do with it running idling, starting and idling like that, but that right there is something. Here, let's bump this up and let's see how much. Let's take the RPMs to 1200. VGT should drop. Hang on, I'm trying to do this looking through the screen. We're building boost. 2 pounds. There's open and it goes to 0, so it's not locking. Might just need to exercise in a minute. It's building boost, but I really would like to not see that thing at 84%. See, it's counting up. That means it's not seeing all the boost that it should. See, it's stair stepping up. That's not it varying the vanes. That's not what that is. That's because the PCM is not seeing enough gauge, enough pressure. Wait, it's not all the way up yet. I mean, that's not something I would go in and address right now. That's something you bundle. We bundle that in. We'll go ahead and, I mean, honestly, figure out the smoking gun on these injectors and put an intake on it, Y pipe, clean the turbo, make sure the exhaust is all sealed up. I have to get under there and look and see if we got exhaust leaks on it. Just drop down a little bit. I mean, with the VGT varying right now, I mean, there's so many different scenarios to what the VGT should be at idle, because it'll change. So, especially at idle. I don't know, guys. I mean, it's sitting here running. I mean, it's a crapshoot. I don't really. It's freaking crazy to think about putting injectors in this. Look at number 6 dropping a little bit. Something's up. We just can't find it right now. Number 3. I mean, the ones that are jumping out are number 3 and number 6. Then number 8 was jumping out for a little bit there, and number 7 was. 6 is continuously dropping. Can almost feel that. I can almost feel number 6. Then again, look at number 3. I ain't too far behind it. All right, guys, that's it. I got the compensation shut off, so I take that off and it'll pick it up. There's a second video. Maybe I'll make another one if we can make it do it. Then I'll get a video of it so we can at least capture it, see which ones it is. I mean, number 3, look at number 4 was actually dropping a little bit there too. But this is minute. Like I said, when one's bad, you know it. Which is probably how it reacted when he brought it here on one of the starts. Which, I don't know. I haven't seen it yet. We gotta, I guess. What a tough gig. This is tough. I mean, what do we suggest? What do we suggest to do? Well, I suggest to make a video showing the line graph, and then, you know, whatever he wants to do with it is, I mean, we'll go along with it. We'll do it. But as far as me making a suggestion, I'd say drive it. From what I'm seeing right here. Now, my tune will change if I can make it mess up like it did with him. Then, you know, but right now, I mean, unless you just want me to just change some damn parts just for the hell of it. Change some parts, like I said, throw a lawn dart in the air and hope it sticks somewhere. I mean, that's kind of a shitty way to do things. I can't freaking stand doing shit like that. Because that's just setting yourself up to have pissed off customers is what it is. Because you spend $1,000, $1,300 freaking dollars to have one side of injectors done, and it wind up being the other side. Yeah, that'll make somebody real freaking happy. Or drop $3,000 freaking dollars or 20 some odd $100 to have a full set put in it, and it be like crank sensor. Yeah, wouldn't that be freaking, oh my god. Yeah, be tough. All right, guys, that's it. Have a good day.